and it's a bit chilly. 3 minutes left. And we'll be on our way. Russia is colder right now. A lot colder. Summer has reached its imminent end, or at least it's approaching its imminent end. This is Matvivskaya on the D4 line. If you watch the stream often, you are pretty accustomed to the station. I'm usually waiting on the other side though. Today I'm going there. Let me know where you're watching from today. On my way home, decided to give you guys a quick live stream. The train should be here any minute now. I think I should get my Troika closer. There's one of the trains. This one is going to Minskaya. This is one of the mid-range trains. They aren't very... And I lost you guys. Hope you guys can hear me clearly. I think I lost you for a second. And we're gonna go in here. There's the metro map. Chairs in here are pretty comfy. Well, not so comfy, but really colorful. Not a bad train too. Yeah, it's pretty much a ghost town today. Everybody's at work. Oh my goodness, yeah, it is pretty empty, guys. Oh, I didn't notice. It is very empty. It's very rare. Wow. I think I can actually walk through here. It's kind of like a simulation in some ways. It's pretty empty, yeah. Wow. Nobody's here. Where is everyone? There's one guy back there, but... Okay, another guy. I'm gonna get off here. What do you guys think about the chairs? Ooh. Almost fell over. Yeah. it's pretty much a ghost town today. That was obvious. I was like, oh my goodness, is the door gonna open or not? Okay. Ah, there are some people. Look, not a complete ghost town today. It's Friday, so I guess everybody is pretty much getting in the last stretch of work for the weekend. And the Moscow Metro has its moments. I'll tell you that. Sometimes you can't even walk because Moscow has a huge population, really huge population. So during rush hour, not the movie with Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker, but during a period of time called rush hour, when everybody's rushing to work, it's extremely difficult to even walk. Really hard. But during this period of time, everyone's already at work. Houston, Texas is the house, hey? Let me know where everybody's watching from, guys. I make videos for you guys, so if I know where you guys are from, maybe I can make a specific video for the people watching this. If you're joining us right now, this is Moscow, Russia. It is 11 a.m. Very quiet. Pretty much a ghost town because everybody's at work. If you want to view the metro comfortably, or you want to dash through the metro with a minimum number of people in it, I suggest going at 11 a.m. Also, possibly like 2 p.m. is a bit busy. 3, 4, that's when everybody's basically working. So you can actually get your best shots if you want to shoot a vlog. That's when it's pretty silent. And there are not many people around. Yeah. So we're gonna walk down here. Oh, the vending machine's there. Guilty pleasures, guys. Guilty pleasures. The vending machines are usually stacked to the brim with little treats for you to indulge in. Stay away from them. But they do help you when you're peckish. I'll admit that. Surveillance. Announcer speaker. Announcement speaker. This is Aminovskaya. It's pretty much one of the most useful stations if you want to travel towards the suburbs. Everybody in Moscow knows the station, especially if you live in the suburbs. So we're gonna, oh, by the way, that's where you recharge your subway card. You can recharge your subway card. It's about $40 a month for transport in Russia. So if you pay $40 a month, you'll basically be able to go on any train, any, what do they call it, water bus, any transportation, and it'll pretty much add up just to that $40 a month, which is pretty cheap. Incredulously cheap, actually. Unbelievably cheap. Everybody welcome my moderator Artem, very consistent guy. And he's right. Where are the lights? So, Prelskaya, Aminovskaya, what can we say? Connects you to a lot of places in Moscow. You have turquoise line, it'll come up. You can head over to the orange line. And it has a very beautiful ceiling. Very beautiful. It's I guess this is semi-new, I would say. It looks pretty new, doesn't it? Doesn't look like it's been around for that long. On the spot. Maybe since we have time, we might get off at the station and see how that goes. That is a long ass wait.
Осторожно, двери закрываются. Следующая станция – Мичуринский проспект. Для вашей безопасности держитесь за поручни.
Let's get on. That's very disappointing, Artom. You're supposed to be hyping up my channel. I'm sorry it's repetitive. You're supposed to be like, yeah guys, continue watching the stream. They're saying there's no variety. I mean, I don't know, maybe there isn't. But yeah. Sorry to disappoint, my guy. Guys, I'm looking for new moderators. I want moderators that hype up my channel. Not yes men, but people that hype up my channel. If you're interested, let me know. As my moderator has already said how my channel is so repetitive. I need new moderators.
Мичуринский проспект. Переход на Солнцевскую линию.
Okay. Guess too many people here.
Осторожно, двери закрываются. Следующая станция – проспект Вернадского.
I mean, Artom, I'm very sorry to disappoint, but usually when I go live, it's based on my free time, so if you don't like the stream, no worries about it, my guy. you can put those suggestions below. I'll see if I actually want to fulfill them or not, because when I go live, it's just me using any free time that I can to show you guys what's around me. If it's repetitive, you're free not to watch, guys. Just a disclaimer. Because we have gone to some places, like we have gone to Moscow City, we have gone to the streets of the the streets near the Kremlin, mostly will be in the subway. So yeah, just a disclaimer, guys, for anybody that is disappointed. But we will go to some other places, I can promise you that. Just don't expect it. I'll kind of just surprise you. Because yeah, man, I'm a busy guy, so don't expect me to be at a different location every time, because I just simply don't have the time, yeah? But we were in Red Square 2 days ago. So yeah, you guys can check out that video too. Also, we aren't really a channel that walks up to random people and asks the questions. We don't do that. Unless maybe I make a specific video, like live, I don't do that. I think it's a bit strange, because I feel like you need to ask people for their permission first. Artom, you are putting very random things in the stream, my guy. Please, let's keep on topic. You can share facts about the stations or something. Guys, I need very committed moderators in the chat. If you want to be a moderator of the channel, let me know. If you're a moderator, you can remove anything that's stupid. Or you can also give some facts about specific places. And when you reach 10K subscribers, maybe I'll send you some free merch. Those of you that are new, what is the channel about? Well, I interview people in Moscow about their experiences. Okay, Arto, let me help you out here. You can leave. I'm not into this whole diva thing of, oh, if you don't if you don't do this, I'll leave. You can leave. There, I helped you. You know this thing when people come to your channel, they think that they have so much control over it. Like, ah, you never do this, you never do that. Yeah, you're right. And it's the Afrolev channel. Right? I do whatever the fuck I want. So yeah, Artom, you're gone. We're just walking through the subways. I'm replacing my old moderators. So yeah, guys, if you want to apply for the moderator job, please let me know. Also, YouTube has a new function, so now I can hide stupid comments on the channel, so I don't have to deal with these random sexual comments that I get on this stream. So that's cool. Nothing's happening. Just walking through the subway. Yes, it's just a normal day. This is Moscow, Russia, Moscow. Hey, Nelly. Train is coming. I guess this is going to the depot. Man, it got hot so fast. Let me take off my jacket. Wait a second. Getting to sweat. So yeah, guys. Some of you are asking for stuff besides the metro. If you watch often, we were in Red Square 2 days ago. And I'll try to get you to other places, but I'll be honest with you, I can't promise anymore. I'm just gonna do what's convenient for me, guys. Apologies in advance because I don't have time. But if we do get the chance to go somewhere nice, I will take you there. I promise you. But yeah, I'm not gonna make any promises in terms of like, we're gonna go here tomorrow or there, because dude, my schedule is so terrible. But maybe if my interviewee is comfortable with being filmed live on Sunday, I'll take you guys to meet her. We're meeting a supermodel on Sunday. But I'll tell you now, usually our streams are mostly just the metro. If you want to see me interviewing people and you want to see other parts of Moscow, head over to my homepage. Because when I stream, it's because I'm free, and I'm usually just free when I'm going somewhere.
Осторожно, двери закрываются. Следующая станция юго-западная.
Поезд следует до станции Соларьево.
It's a little bit hot inside, but outside it's a bit cold. It's like 15 degrees Celsius outside. So. Oh, you guys seeing the new chairs? like we got new chairs in the metro. See that? We got these what material is that, guys? Chad, help me out. What material is that? There's the metro map. You can actually electronically, not electronically, what am I saying? You can look for the stations on the map. And you can also charge your phone over there. See that? How about you, Nelly? How's the weather in your country? It's pretty cool that you can charge your phone right there. Thank you, Nelly. Yeah, guys, if you enjoyed the stream, please thumbs up. If you're new to the stream, I am live from Moscow, Russia right now. And my channel is about interviewing people in Russia, interview Russians and other foreigners, but I'm mostly focused on the African. Sorry guys, I lost you for a second. We're back. We're back. The metro's network is not the best, but we're trying. Where was I? When we stream, I'm mostly in the subway. Mostly in the subway. Ah, it's plus 11 in Murmansk. That's nice. Pretty nice weather. Sorry if the network dipped, guys. We're in the metro. The network is not. It's really unstable. So we interviewed people all around Moscow here, and we have a new interview on Sunday. Check out my channel. Head to the homepage. We have at least 24 interviews. Go catch up. And right now we are in the Moscow subway. My streams are mostly in the subway, so sometimes I go outside and film at Red Square or other places. But yeah, just be warned, I'm mostly in the subway. If you like that, you can subscribe. Don't have any expectations, that's fine. Expectations are the killer of progress, I always tell people. So yeah, what I can say though is we are mostly going to be in the Moscow metro. But if you want to see other things, go to my homepage. I have some interviews and some other sites and some talks with some very interesting people in Russia. Also, let me know where you guys are watching from. Yeah, the Moscow metro is pretty... Moscovites are very quiet people, not very loud. So, just a disclaimer. There's a pilot on the train too. So. What a park is, he said. Sorry, the network dropped for a second. Sorry if I lost you. very clearly. The network keeps dropping. I'll call this the Tetris station. Kind of looks like Tetris, you see that? Actually, let's get off and look at the station, and then we'll head in again. Because for some reason this train has terrible network. Let's catch another one. So, I like to call this a Tetris station because it basically looks like a Tetris game. How many of you used to play Tetris as a kid? It's pretty much a callback to all of the hours you spent playing Tetris, trying to connect little blocks so that they blow up and then you can move over to the next level. I love this station so much. Really, really neat. Hey, Murray, how's it going? What do you guys think about the station? What's your rating out of 10? Give me a rating out of 10. I think for me, this is like a... If it's by Moscow standards, it's a good 6.5. But if we're talking about beauty, it's amazing. Like if I didn't see the other metro stations in Moscow, I'd probably give it a 9. But I've been around the block. This one is older. I'm getting off at the last station. Explain? I don't get what you mean. I said it reminded me of Tetris. I'm not saying it is Tetris. I call it the Tetris station. It reminds me of Tetris, but what composition exactly? Red, blue, yellow? Which composition? Do you know specifically why Rumyantsov was designed like that? Let me know if you do. Let's get over here. Okay, so this is Solariva. Lovely Solariva. Solariva is known for its Globus shopping center, Solaris. Lots of nice restaurants here. A lot of interesting things to do. There's VR, there's a cinema, there's a beautiful canteen on the second floor. No, yeah, second floor. Or the first floor, if you want to count it as the first floor, I guess, because you're coming from the ground level. Make sure I haven't dropped anything. Hope I haven't. Let's have a little the name of the Piet Mondorian painting, really. I see. Thank you for educating me, Maxine. Thank you for educating me on the matter. Okay. Guys, I want to see if my Metro card is still in my pocket. It is. Thank God. As a content creator, sometimes I do the stupidest of things. I just stream everywhere. I forget about my own belongings. It's the life of a content creator, I guess. I'm pretty lazy. I've got my wife's laptop and my laptop here. Let's go up. We need to get away from the ground level because I'm kind of getting tired of battling with the network. I'll make you guys a deal. Let's go up to see what's in Solaris, the shopping mall. Let you guys have a peek at some of the storefronts as well. By the way, if you are consistently here and you want to be a moderator has a responsibility to remove people because, guys, sometimes this chat gets so crazy. I scroll through and I have some of the dumbest comments known to man. If you guys are all for cleaning up bullshit, please tell me if you want to be a moderator. And moderators have to basically go ahead and remind people to like, subscribe, and follow the channel. When we hit 10K, I'll also allow moderators to discount, or I'll give you a discount on merch, or if I'm feeling generous, I'll just give you merch. So, oh yeah, Maxime, it's crazy, bro. It's like Moscow has a new station every few months, so I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. It's really difficult to stay up to date. You're welcome. And thank you for educating me about that station. I had no idea. No idea at all. So, put my jacket on. 1 second. Random dude is staring at me. Yeah. He's probably asking, why the hell is this dude streaming in the middle of the shopping mall? Because I'm crazy, I tell people. You gotta be a little bit abnormal, guys, if you want to be a Russia content creator. I'll tell you now. I always tell people, don't be a creator don't be a creator of Russia content if you're trying to get views and subscribers. People already think you're nuts for making videos in Russia to begin with. So, do it because you love it. I do it because I love it. I have a mission. And my mission was simple when I started the channel. It hasn't changed. I made this channel because I wanted to show people a different perspective of Russia without having to change their mind. Because, guys, I will be entirely honest with you. And I'm trying to swear less. I'm trying to give my life to Christ again. I really don't care what people necessarily think about Russia. I'm more concerned if you guys have more than one perspective. That's my goal. So I've had a few people that watch my stream and they're like, oh my goodness, I had no idea that Russia was like this, or oh my god, I had no idea that Russia had this. And for me, that's an achievement, because I could care less if I would need to convince everybody in the chat about what Russia is like. I'm more of like the supplier of a perspective, and if you don't like it, I'm also completely cool with that. Because guys, man, I'm approaching 30. I have no time to argue. Like, when you're 20s, you're like, man, I gotta argue with every single person. You know? I gotta debate. Nah, I don't do that. I don't do that. And I'm pretty quick with it too. I'm not really into... Yes, Solaris. Solaris. I love Solaris because it has, man, when we become millionaires, in terms of like subscription, not in terms of money, when we get a million subscribers, we need a shop in a store like this, and our content needs to look super professional because the suits in this, man, are so beautiful. They're pricey too. I could afford a few of these, but I couldn't afford to, I guess, shop here every single day. But I could afford some of these things. Not too bad, but I would love my wardrobe to be like this, man. Really neat. I guess as we become more upper echelon, I'll change my shtick. It'll be the really well-dressed Afro-Lev. Oh, nice. Thanks. Oh, you have a friend that lives in Moscow. Nice. You're in LA. Where are you from, Evgeny? Are you Russian? Ukrainian? The Russian? This is where I shop for my wife all the time. This is two. They have all this jewelry and she loves it. They basically know me. So they send me stuff like, hey, we have a skidki, we have a discount. Ah, you're from Russia. Nice, broski. Nice, nice, nice. Much love from Moscow. Oh, by the way, guys, this is me. Just so you guys have a face to the channel. I'm not a face to this channel. But yeah, sometimes people want to know who's behind the voice. This is me. Let's see. I think we'll go upstairs, walk around once. Lacoste is coming back to Russia, by the way. Look at that. I remember Lacoste was like, we don't stand with what Russia's doing. Or we can't stand what Russia's doing, rather. And they're back. Oh, your children live in Moscow. Nice. Nice. How old are your kids? How old are your kids? Dude, I think one of my greatest somebody said facing stations. What do you mean? Facing sanctions. Yeah, sanctions are pretty heavy here. Surprisingly, really, I don't know how we're still functional, but everything seems to work out. I think because there's a replacement for everything. And some of the foreign brands are now coming back, which is weird. I don't know. It's like, you know, like when you talk shit, you're like, oh my God, this country's like this. I could never do this. I stand with this and this. And then when things sort of mellow down, you come back. A lot of virtue signaling, guys. A lot of companies love to virtue signal. Stay true to yourself. Stick to your words. You know, like, I have nothing against people that have different opinions, but the worst thing that you can ever be is a flip-flop. I'm from Zimbabwe. But I was born in Botswana. Not much for us to see, guys. Just a few stores. There's a food court down there. I don't know, maybe I'll just show you guys outside. Let's go outside. Let's go outside. By the way, guys, if you want to follow me on other platforms, feel free to head over to my main page. In my bio, there's my Telegram group. There is my Instagram group. Also, if you want to learn Chinese as well, I'm a Chinese teacher, you can hit up my community section. I put a link there to my Chinese page too. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the stuff that you see on the channel. Somebody said Putin. Yes, Putin. After this triumph, meeting this country will face trouble. I think I'm not interested in entertaining things like this. By the way, guys, we are not really a political channel, so if I see anything political, I'll either put you on a timeout or I just won't respond to you, because we have a rule here. I kind of look at us as like a nation on this channel. We have people from all over the world watching. Ukraine, America, Brazil, Portugal, Tanzania. I'm not making up countries. This is basically the analytics that I get every month. And I'm not going to encourage anything political. So yeah, just a disclaimer. If you are posting something political and you just can't comment anymore, don't be surprised. I love to keep the streams very leveled, so nothing to do with politics, please. I'm just finding this channel now. Much love, bro. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing. Also, if you enjoy the content, please like. It helps the algorithm. Helps me with the algorithm, rather. Oh, G-Shock is still in Russia? Nice. I used to have a G-Shock in high school. And I was obsessed with these things. That's cool. I've got London in the house. I see we have LA in the house. I see we have some Turkish people in the house. Guys, spam your country, chat. Let me see where you guys are watching from. Spam your country in the chat. Which country? Which city? What language do you speak? Let me get to know you guys. These streams are so we can get to know each other. I never planned streams. I tried, but I failed. If you want planned content, head to the main page, and that is, well, on my homepage. You guys can watch interviews with Russian people and a lot of Africans and Americans and Jamaicans, and I interview people in Russia. Oh, this is nice. Little gift shop. Karatov is a Russian diamond brand. It's a bit pricey. Hella pricey, actually. I usually shop at Sokolov or two when I'm getting my wife jewelry. We're going to head outside. By the way, guys, quick story on why I'm here. I came here for my wife. I stayed here because I love the place. I made the channel to give you guys a different perspective. Any other opinions are welcomed, but I do not tolerate anything political. Nothing political, yeah? So do not spam anything weird in the chat. Also, sometimes we get some weird sexual people. I don't want anything on that, please. I'm married. I get some weird comments on this channel too. So I can't monitor everyone, so moderators, I need more moderators. If you want to be a moderator of the channel, tell me. I will make you a moderator. But if you want to be a moderator, you basically have to try to show up to as many streams as you can. That's the only deal. As a moderator, you're allowed to remove people. You're allowed to not remove, time out people, or you can hide comments, and you can also give suggestions. But let me also be very blunt with you guys, because I'm not somebody who likes to bullshit. Yeah, If you get too big-headed and you think that you can dictate what I post, I will remove you as a moderator. Because I'll be honest with you. Disclaimer, I post anything that I want on the channel, and I stream whatever I want on the channel, simply because I'm a creator and maybe an artist in my own right. So yeah, just to tell you what to expect, just expect a lot of metro streams, a lot of neighborhood streams. Sometimes we'll go to Red Square, sometimes we'll go to some nice places, but yeah. Thank you very much. This is Moscow, Russia. Thank you. My English can be attributed to my parents' love. The English that you're hearing is a lot of education, so to speak. A lot of expensive private school education. That's why I speak like this. This is basically my parents' love. If you think I sound articulate, if you think I sound very well, what could I say? As I was big upping myself, I forgot what I wanted to say. If you think that I sound very articulate and I'm very well put together, this is basically the result of my parents' love. Very good education that I received. Have you said it is Mordor? No, Moscow. Russia, Moscow. By the way, guys, these trains are electronic. Yeah, I'm not so sure about electronic stuff. For those of you that watch the channel, I think you guys know that I don't like electronic stuff. I'm not a fan. Also, I heard there's a story that one of these buses exploded in winter last year. And I'm just like, well, what do you expect? I don't like the whole idea of making everything electronic. I hate electronic cars too. I do not like Tesla. I don't think Tesla is that cool. It's cool for the sense that, oh man, you can just, charge it like any random car, right? Sorry, like any random electronic car, like when you're a kid, and you could charge your car and you could move it along the ground and whatever. That was cool. As an actual machine, I don't know, because if I don't find a filling station, what do you even call that? Tesla users, what do you even call the station where you refill your car? Is that like a power station or something like that? God knows, but I am not a fan of electronic stuff. I can humbly say I'm a hater of electronic stuff. Maybe I'm too old school, way too old school, but yeah. But the buses are cool in summer. I'm not so sure about winter. I've heard they've fixed some of the kinks. You won't get a bus popping off, but I don't know. I'm not so for the idea of electronic buses. Guys, if you enjoy the content, if you love the stream, subscribe, like, let me see that. Let me see how much you appreciate it. And also, if you want to donate to the channel, there is a boosty. Yes, это Solaris. Добро пожаловать. Much love, Evgeny. Much love. I try to go live more often, guys. It's just that I need to choose my titles better, because YouTube, especially when it comes to streaming, it does not like these boring titles like, oh, I'm grabbing a coffee in Moscow. Nobody cares. So sometimes you might see me put up weird titles. I promise you everything is fine. I'm just trying to play on the algorithm. But I think the title that is working now, for those of you that make Russian content, I will give you guys a little Easter egg. All right? So, right now, what is trending is Russia now. What Russia looks like now. Putin and Trump, Alaska. These are the trending words right now. So if you make content about Russia and you're trying to get a lot of people to be drawn to your stream, if you have a live stream, write any of those keywords and you're gonna get a better reach. It's all about reach. You can have 1 million subscribers and only 200 people will come to your stream. So just stay alert. It's all a game of chess with these YouTube guys. Aladdin. How's it going, broski? Long time no see. Long time no see. Denchik Petrov, why do you think Moscow is evil? But I hope this is nothing political because I don't discuss politics. So I hope you give me a reason that is not political. If it's politics, don't mention it. This is not a political stream. But if you have another reason, please share. Please share, please share. Guys, I am the Afro-Lev in Russia. That basically means the African lion in Russia, right? I'm basically into the vibes. I'm all about vibes, societal things, yes? I'm not up for, hey, I'm this pundit, and I'm the next Piers Morgan or Chris Tucker. Nah, I do not do that. Simply because I feel like it is so disingenuous for me to purport myself to be an individual that is so in tune with the political scene, but I know nothing about my country's political scene. If I ever become a political pundit, guys, I will talk about Zimbabwe. Just letting you know now. To be very blunt. Доброе утро, брать. Как дела? Все хорошо? Man, I wish I could actually... We might actually have to get water. We'll do it later. We don't have to talk about political scene, everything obvious in front of our own eyes. Yes. Because everybody's a political expert, right? No, I saw on the news that, yeah. So did somebody else in another country that gave it a different type of propaganda, you know? And I've realized that it really destroys friendships. That's why I do not talk about political stuff here. If you guys want to see something political, go on the news, guys. Oof, too much. Да, я говорю по-русски, но не очень хорошо. Сейчас я А1, скоро будет А2, но я не знаю очень легко слова, очень легко грамматика, но... Окей. Часто говорят, я думаю, мне нужно еще, how can I say that? I need to study harder, I guess. I'm a bit lazy, which is strange because I'm also a qualified teacher. I'm good at dishing out homework, but not good at doing it. Guys, I'm so sorry for saying that. I hope none of my students are watching. Do your homework. But, or my former students, so to speak. I worked in China for I lived in China for almost 8 years. Worked there for like 6. Still have some of my old students. Oh, I'm walking too fast? I'm walking too fast? Sorry. Dude, it's a Muscovite thing. Muscovites do not walk slowly. And I think that I've become a Muscovite. I'm so sorry. People always tell me, Andy, where the hell are you going? What are you running from? I'm like, what do you mean? No, that's just how I walk. Because Muscovites are too quick, bro. If I walk slowly, somebody's gonna be behind me. Except for these people. These people are really slow. But I guess because we're in a neighborhood. Oh, you don't like the buildings? Yeah, I think the buildings are pretty much... Oh, твои русские хорошие, даже акцент не слышно. Спасибо большое. Да, но скоро будет самый хороший. Soon I'll be the best. Yeah, about the buildings. Some people don't like the buildings. I don't know, I kind of like them. I like the color coding. Some people say they look like Xboxes. I've gotten weird ass comments like, your buildings look like Xboxes. They do kind of look like Xboxes. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, they look like Lego. So upstairs there is a big variety of buildings in Moscow. Yeah, there's so many. There's so many. Somebody's asking if Aladdin is Muslim. I hope this is a very respectful question. I love Muslims a lot. My best friend is Muslim, so guys, tread carefully. I do not tolerate anything that is negative towards Islam. I'm not of Islamic faith myself, but I really respect the people. So I hope that question has no ill intent. I will not be shy to back up Aladdin. What's wrong with the buildings? Who says, who cares? Does it make a difference? I have no idea, guys. I have no ideas. He's just sharing his opinion. It's okay. He doesn't like the buildings. It's fine. It's fine. You don't have to like everything, guys. I think my only problem is when people try to tell me to dictate how the channel should go. Oof. I'm a very big-headed person. I'll admit it myself. When somebody's like, Andy, you should do this, I'm like, no, I don't have to do that. It's like, well, I'm gonna leave. I'm like, well, feel free. You know, I feel like I'm the worst YouTuber because I can pretty much post whatever I want and I don't give a shit about the views. You know. Denchik, what is up with you, man? What is going on? What is going on? Asking a lot of sketchy questions. These buildings are for sleeping. Yeah, they're for sleeping. Who gives a shit? You know, if they're beautiful or not. We sleep, guys. But I kind of like it. I still like it though. I don't know, I'm weird. I like this building. These buildings. Call me weird, guys. I'll be honest with you. I kind of like them. I'm a really simplistic person when it comes to architecture. I'm not into the fancy shit. I love the whole relaxed, normal feel. I'm not a huge fan of this whole, oh my god, the building should look like they're out of what? Out of a Tron Legacy movie. I really couldn't care. You do know this is an average neighborhood, right? If I take you to other sections in Moscow, the apartment buildings in Moscow are way better than Paris. It's not even a debate. Paris is a very beautiful city. Very beautiful city. London too. But I feel like it's also a matter of taste. I guess it's taste. I feel like Paris is really overhyped. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Paris, London, really overhyped. Beautiful cities. Very beautiful cities, but nah. I'm yet to be like, man, there's a city that's more beautiful than Moscow, St. Petersburg. I'm yet. But I need to travel to St. Petersburg. I need to travel to St. Petersburg. I said bird. What? Sorry guys, I'm stuttering. Oh, let's sit for a bit. I gotta go up in a second. Let me respond to some of the comments. You guys got 15 minutes to ask me any questions you want to ask me. Oh my god, Denchik, you are on very slim ice right now, broski. As a migrant, or I might even say as an immigrant, because I don't know why this is a disrespectful word. People are like, immigrant is a disrespect. No, I'm an immigrant, a legal one, so to speak. But no, let's not do that. Let's not do that here. I also don't tolerate stuff like that. So yeah, you're on thin ice, my guy. Talk about something normal, like, oh my god, I like shashlik, or I prefer Domino's pizza over What other pizza joints are there? Dodo's Pizza? You guys had that before? What is wrong with the buildings though? I still don't get it. Guys, I think the buildings are okay. I see nothing wrong with them. What's wrong with the buildings? Can somebody tell me? Okay, they're basic. I'll be honest. Really basic. Maybe that's it. Yeah. Okay, guys. We have a few minutes. You can ask me a few questions and then I'm gonna head out. Because our viewer count has dropped. So I'm also getting bored. What do you guys want to ask me before I go? The only thing that is wrong with the buildings that it's much better than the ones they live at. Yeah, I feel like people talking shit about these buildings. I'm like, okay, fine, I get it, but this is Solaris. This is like the south of Moscow. It's not supposed to be like the center. It's not exactly a good measurement of Moscow. So when people are like, man, there are better buildings in France, I'm like, bro, this is literally supposed to be the place that is the least developed, and the buildings look like this. The south of Moscow is the least developed place you're gonna find. Yeah. If I take you to the center, I gotta show people the center of Moscow more. I feel like we're sleeping on that. We're sleeping on that. But yeah. Man, I've talked and talked and talked. It's almost an hour. I don't usually stream this long. No questions. No question, guys. No questions. Let's see. I'm going to tell you what's coming up. I'm going to tell you what to expect. Yes, take it or leave it. I agree, Aladdin. Moscow's the best city. You cannot convince me otherwise. I'm sorry. I am very sorry. You cannot convince me otherwise. But the beautiful thing about it is it's an opinion, yeah. So what's coming next? Let's see. One, we have an interview on Sunday with a supermodel. I'm not going to tell you where she's from because I feel like this is going to be a very dramatic video. Mark my words, the video that I'm going to be recording this Sunday is probably going to get, I don't know, like more than the Lindsay video. Like we have the Lindsay video, which is at 185K. This video that we're going to put up is going to have more. I'm telling you now, it's going to be so controversial. We're going to have people split. We're going to have arguments. We're going to have debates on there. And I'm pretty much going to watch all the chaos. I'm not going to insult or debate anyone. I'm pretty much going to let it flow because the video is going to be so intense because it's going to showcase pretty much two sides of a story. So yeah. Volvo, you had to ruin the bloody stream. I'm muting you. With all due respect, I'd prefer if the F word and me and you are not in the same sentence, my guy. That's kind of gay. I'm sorry. So I have to remove Volvo as S60. Nah, man. You, the F word, and love in the same sentence. You and I, that is really weird. I can't do that. Guys, I'll be very honest with you. I'm an African, a Southern African. So everything for us is gay. So everything for us is, we're just like, nah, we can't do that. This is not an insult to the gay people watching the stream. This is no hate to you. I'm just saying that I come from a very homophobic country. This is not me saying it proudly. I love everyone. Just please do not involve me. If you're straight or you're gay, please do not involve the F word, you, and me in the same sentence. That is just weird as fuck. I'm sorry. What was I saying? Yeah, so the interview's coming up. Maybe we'll go live with her. She's a supermodel. So yeah, be ready to see somebody very well dressed, somebody very well put together. Be ready for that. Yeah, you saw what he wrote. He was trying to be funny. He's trying to link it to the James Bond movie, but I'm sorry. I'm a very heterosexual male. I do not like anything linked to that. They're gonna cancel me for saying this. I don't give a shit. All right, guys. I'm very unhinged today. I'm swearing a lot. I was getting better. I was getting better. I'm so sorry. I need to watch my mouth more. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go. I hope you enjoyed the unhinged version of me. Yeah, it's also illegal in Russia, by the way, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the unhinged version of me. I'm gonna go home. It was so nice seeing you guys. Thank you for everybody who wants to stream. I'm not gonna do anything tomorrow. I'm just gonna be relaxing with my wife. So don't expect anything on the channel. Sunday we'll have a new interview day. And maybe we'll go live with the supermodel. Join my Telegram group if you guys are interested in that. And also, yeah, Aladdin, thank you so much for always being here. I need to plan a day. I promised you a day. I'll plan a day for us to meet up. Much love, guys. I'll definitely save the stream. I'm not going to delete it. It was a very ridiculous, interesting stream. I'll see you guys. Much love. Ciao.